Good morning dear students. In this video I am going to explain about lists. How to create lists and what are the different operations we can perform on lists. Okay, let's begin. Here I am creating two lists. One is pets. Here how to create a list ma? We have to enclose the elements of a list within the square brackets. And every item is separated by comma. Here these are the strings. All of you know strings always should be enclosed within the single quotes or double quotes. Okay, here we are using square brackets to create a list, and this is a list objects. We are storing this complete list in the list object named pets, and we can create list in another way with the help of list constructor. In this way also we can create a list. What is a list constructor? This is a list constructor. List, open and close parenthesis. Within that we have to create a tuple. We have to keep a tuple with the elements of the list. This is how we can create the list with the list constructor. Okay, next here in the next step I am printing the list called pet, and here I am printing list called snakes, and I want to know what is the type of these objects, pets and snakes. Okay, how to know the type of the object? There is a built-in function called type. It will give the type of the given object. It is a list type, right? Pets is a list and snakes is also a list. I will show you the output here. See, here we are getting pets. First, in the first statement I am printing the pets, list of pets, and I am printing list of snakes. And here, what is the type of pet? List. It is a list. And what is the type of snakes? It is also a list. Now we will go and see the other operations. See, list concatenation. We can do the concatenation of two lists. What is the concatenation? With the help of plus operator, it will combine all the items of two lists. And here I am storing this concatenation of these two lists into another list called animals. Now we are printing the animals. Let's see what is there in the animals list. See here, animals. Animals are it is the combination of pets and snakes because we did concatenation of snakes and pet. See, cat, dog, rat, pig, tiger, python, and these are snakes. Anaconda, fish, cobra, mamba, all these are combined into the list name animal. Now we'll see how to remove elements of a list. We can remove elements of a list in two ways. First one is by remove method. When you are using remove method, you will give the name of the item you want to remove. I want to remove fish from the snakes list. There is a fish from the snakes list. I am removing by name of the item, and I can remove by the index also. Here, if you are using index to remove any item from the list, you will use del. Del pets of 2. That means what is the pets of 2? What is there in the index 2? This is index 0, index 1, index 2. It will remove rat from the pets. Okay, like this, in these two ways, we can remove items from the list. Okay, we will see the output after removing the fish and rat. See here, animals are. After removing rat, um, it is pets are not having here. See, rat is removed from the pets list. Cat, dog, pig, tiger. Here rat is there, but here rat is not there. And after updated snakes, here what we have removed from the snakes list, we have removed fish. That fish is removed here. Here python, anaconda, cobra, mamba is there. Here fish was removed from this list by using the del command. Okay. I hope you understood. Now see, next method is append. If you want to add any item to the list, there is a method called append. Okay, list name dot append. Here, this append method, we are adding only one item to the list. Okay, next, we can add multiple items also with the append method. We can add complete list, not multiple items. We can add complete list to the existing list with the help of append method. Here, what it will do, it will add complete list to the existing list. This list will be added as a sublist to the pets. Now, when you are using a single item, it will add as it is to the pets list. I will show you the output here. See here, first what we have done, updated pets. First, I have added rabbit with the append method. This rabbit is added as it is to the lists of the list items as it is to the pets list. But here when we are using append method, it will add as complete list is added to the existing list. It is added as a sub list. Yes or no? This is a sub list. See, it is a Cooper, Daisy, Sadie, Molly, Buddy. It is added as a sub list. That is the use of append method. When you are using append method, it will complete list will be added as a sublist, right? Now see, next one is extend method. Extend method is also used to add items to the list. Here, if you are using extend a single string, if you are adding single string, it will add letter by letter, A, F, R, I, C, A, N. Letter by letter will be added to the snakes list. And if you are adding a list, if you are adding a list with the extend method, these items will be added, extracted and added to the snakes. I will show you the output. See here, updated snakes. First, what are the previous snakes? Python, anaconda, fish, cobra, mamba. Python, anaconda, cobra, mamba, because we have removed one rat, we have removed rat, right? Now, with the extend method, what we have added? African African black mamba we have added with the extend method. See, every letter is extracted and added to the list. A, F, R, C, A, N. But when you are adding list with the extend method, it is added, every item is added. Bloom slang, brown snake, bull snake cat, and coach whip. Right? It is how we can add elements to the list. Okay. Next, in the next video, I will show you how can we perform different operations. How can we copy the lists? Okay. How can we copy list into another list, and how can we do slicing on lists? We will see. Okay. Here, first list is what I have created a list. List 1 is equal to hi, hello, 2, 4, 5. Okay, hi, hello, 2, 4, 5. This is a list. I want to change list. All of you know lists are mutable. Mutable means what? We can change the items of a list by index. If I want to change at index 0, I want to change it to saritha. What I am doing, list name of index 0 is equal to saritha. That means it will update hi with saritha. Because lists are mutable, we can do this. Now I will execute this. I will show you the change here. Okay. See ma, first when I am created, okay, before that I have to print it. Here see, before changing the index I have to print it. Then only you can observe the difference. See here, first what is our list? When we have created a list, first it is there high at the index 0. After that I have changed at index 0 position, I have changed it high to the high to saritha. Okay, next see, we have changed it with the position. Next I have, this is no need of x now. What is slicing ma? Slicing. To create a sub list from the existing list, we are using slicing. Slicing means with the colon operate with the colon symbol, we will use slicing. This is if you are using just colon without using any index right side and left side, it is called as full slice. Full slice will always copy the total list as it is. Okay, and what is the minus 1? Minus 1 means the index from the ending of the list. And here what is 0 to 2? It will slice the list 1 from 0th position to the n minus 1 position. If this is 2, it will take up to first index of 1. That means 0 to 1 index. 0 at 0th index high is there, at 1 index hello is there. And it will not take at index 2 position. That means n minus 1, 0 to 1, and print 0 to 2. Right here we are doing the same two times. And this is how we can create the lists, right? See here, this is slicing. What is this? 0 and 1 position. At 0th position, 1 position. 0 to 2 will give saritha and hello. And next one is here what we are doing. This is copying the lists without slicing. If you are trying to perform copying of list without slicing, it will not make a fresh copy. List 2 is equal to list 1. I am making a copy of another list called list 2 by copying the list 1 into list 2. If you copy like this, these both lists point to the same memory location. Okay, same copy. If you do any modifications to the list 2, that modifications will be affected to list 1. That's why this type of copying is not preferable. You should not copy the list one list into another list by assigning operator. If you do like this, if you do any changes to list 2, again it is affected to list 1. That's why how we are copying, we have to copy with the help of slice operator. Here just see, I have copied list 1 into list 2. I am printing list 2, and in the next step I am changing from the at the index 1 position, I am changing to CSD. Okay, I am changing only to list 2, but it will affect to list 1 also, right? Because we have done with the assignment operator. I will show you the difference here. See, we have changed to list 2. CSD we have changed to list 2, but it is affected to list 1 also. Right? That's why how we are doing, we are doing, okay, output I will show you again. I hope you did not see that. See, list 1 we have, list 2 we have changed at index 1 we have changed CSD. List 2 also, list 2 we have changed, list 1 also affected. That's why we have to slicing. We will use slicing to the copy. I will show you this before closing this session. List 2 is equal to list 1 with a full slice. Okay, list 1 with a full slice. Now, if I do any modifications to the list 2 at the index 1 position, I am changing to CSC. Now I print list 2. I will change list to list 2. I am printing list 2 and list 1. We'll see. This thing we will keep in comment here. Okay. Now we are copying list list 1 into list 2 by slicing. Now this will not affect to the another list 1 here. See here, what is a list 2? List 1 is changed to CSC. List 2 is changed to CSC now. List 1 is not changed. List 1 is as it is. Right? It is, we have copied with the help of slicing. If you observe here, it is copied with the assignment operator. When you are trying to change list 2, list 1 also changed. But here when you are copying with slice operator, when you if you have changed list 2, it is not affected to the list 1. That is why we will use slicing to copy from one list to another list. I hope you understood about lists. If you have any doubts, you can keep your comments. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.